हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the topic Materials Management. As I have already discussed about materials management in the previous videos, but today I will further extend on the things on material management. Material management is basically defined as the planning, acquiring, storing, moving, and controlling of materials as per the requirement of the organization. So it is basically you can say related with the smooth flow of materials. So that this means how you are efficiently using your materials. Okay, so there are major activities which covered under materials management are the anticipation of the materials required in the organization from time to time, and for this it involves ordering and obtaining materials from the suppliers, introducing the materials to the organization, and monitoring the status of materials. It helps to optimize the usage of facilities, personnel, and funds, and to provide service to the user in the line with the organizational aims. So, the material management, you can say it is the coordination and control of the various materials activities. And what are these activities? First is the purchasing activity. Means for purchasing activity involves like identification of materials that you need, market research, maintaining materials records, and so on. The second one is the procurement activities. In these activities, it involves material specification, material study, receiving materials, etc. And another one is the inventory management. It involves planning and controlling of materials, handling, storing materials, and managing material supplies, etc. Another is the supply management. It involves monitoring in plant material, handling, strategic planning of materials, etc. Then comes to the classification of manufacturing materials. In this, the manufacturing materials can be classified into following categories. The first one is the raw material. Raw materials means firstly the material you will get is in the form of raw, so you need to furnish it accordingly, because as per the different business products, that raw material used accordingly, so you need to mold accordingly as per your requirement. So this raw material, you can say it is the materials that the company is required to transform into finished goods. And it is very important because the storage of halts can stop the production and can cause high losses. Okay, so it is different for different industries, like for textile industries the cotton is main input, automobile industry the spare parts are very important. So these all comes into the raw materials. The second one is the manufactured parts, means the parts, these manufactured parts are, you can say, the output of the organization, and these are finished materials built by the company. The another one is the work in process. There are semi-finished products found at various stages in the production process. Another one is the packaged materials. These are materials that are packaged together to prevent damage during transportation and deterioration when they are stored. Another is the MRO supplies. These materials are required for maintaining, repairing, and operating supplies used in the manufacturing process regularly for the smooth manufacturing. Example: soap, lubricating oil, grease, plastic and rubber parts, screwdrivers, nuts, etc. And the loose materials means the materials that are partially fabricated and that should be handled individually. Now come to the another section, objectives of materials management department. The primary objectives are like low procurement price, high inventory turnover, low cost of acquisition and possessions, continuity of supply, consistent quality, low payroll cost, favorable supplier relations, maintenance of good records. Okay. The secondary objectives are the new materials process and products, economic make or buy decisions, standardization, product improvement. So these all are the primary and secondary objectives of the material management. Okay. So this is all about today's session. This session powered by digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.